All right, welcome everyone. Glad to see you here. It's glad to be here. Just telling Tina, it seems like it's been a year since we've been on, but so many exciting things have happened in between. So we're going to be highlighting some of those tonight. Can't wait to tell you about what we have. If you're a guest, thanks for being here. Just sit back, relax. We'll answer any questions at the very end, we promise. And this is our corporate directors from our team. Just took this picture.
Yes, so this is the year of possibilities. In fact, unlimited possibilities. And I think some people are already showing that in their business. It's so exciting to see. Some people are showing that in their personal lives and their growth. And that's awesome as well. And what we're here tonight to talk about is APLGo. Somebody recommended this company to you. Somebody said, you got to jump on the Zoom and hear what's going on at this awesome company. You know, we know why we're here. We're here because we found a company that will offer us the life that we want to grow, expand, and share with others. Travel, fun, experiences, health, wealth, all encompassed in one incredible company, and we get to share it. But what brought you here today? You know, was it the things that keep you up in the night, like job insecurity and career limitations, or no savings account, or healthcare costs, or maybe it was about your health, things like immunity or anxiety, stress, maybe medical bills, you know, living in this down economy, inflation, or the shrinking middle class. So any of these reasons that you're here, we're so happy to see you because you might get an answer to your prayers tonight.
So speaking of possibilities, most people are stuck in the world of press play. What's that? It's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. What would be possible for you now if you could change going back and somebody told you, listen, what kind of fun do you want to have in life and what kind of things you want to experience? And they focused on that and they taught you that and they asked you those questions. And then they asked the question is, how are you going to pay for it? You know, how are you going to have your health to be able to do that? But we didn't get asked any of those things. So here we are now. And my question to you is like, what haven't you done that you want to do that you didn't think was possible until now? And I say until now because so many people watching this and this part of this team are experiencing things that they never thought was possible, including ourselves. I mean, we've been to like 3 of the 10 wonders of the world already this year. Well, I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think we'd be doing a lot of the travel we've been doing, including just getting back from Colombia. But we're doing it, and it's amazing. And man, I can't stop telling people about this because what a lot of fun this is to be able to share this with so many people.
You know, 59% of Americans say their biggest concern in life is inflation, and the other 41% say their biggest concern in life is their health. But 100% of Americans say their biggest concern in life is community, connection, and living their life to the fullest and the ability to do that in today's economy. But what if you were part of a club or a community of people that work together to get healthy and wealthy with personal development, goal setting, and holding each other accountable to creating results, playing big, making a difference in other people's lives, and making the absolute most of this one life that we've been given? So one of the things that we've learned by working with international associates is that we all want the same thing. Everybody's looking for the same thing, from Manila to Panama to Colombia to everywhere we go. People are looking for solutions, right? And when do people create extraordinary incomes? When they solve global problems. So what is the problem that APLGo solves? Well, the first one is health issues that people are dealing with on an everyday basis. When you are unhealthy, your only goal in life is to feel better and get healthy, right? Well, 92% of people in the population are suffering from at least one vitamin or mineral deficiency. 52% of our population is vitamin D deficient. 9 out of 10 Americans are deficient in potassium, 7 out of 10 calcium, 8 out of 10 vitamin E. 50% of Americans are deficient in vitamin A, C, and magnesium, right? Quite a problem. Well, and this started because of our soil. The problem in our soil is it is depleted. And over the years that go on and over the decades, it gets more and more and more depleted every single year. So when we're eating foods that are good for us with, fruits and vegetables that grow in the earth, we think we're getting all the amount of vitamins we need, but we're not. So what do we need to do? We need to add supplements. That's why supplements were created in the first place, is to deal with some of these deficiencies. For decades, researchers and major medical organizers battled over the necessity of supplements. But today, the American Medical Association is advising all adults to take at least one multivitamin every single day. So what happens when you don't put the kind of oil in your car that it needs, right? What if you just skip that part? Eventually, the car is going to break down. Well, why do you not treat your body as well as you treat your car? If you don't put the right fuel in your body eventually is going to break down. But like your car, you can do something about that in advance. You can extend the life of it by putting the right kind of oil in it, and you can extend your life by putting the right kind of nutrients in your body. Look at plants. Our DNA and a plant DNA is so incredibly similar, but plants are either thriving or dying. There is no in between, and it is the same with your life. You are either thriving and moving forward and growing, or you are dying and moving backwards. There is no in between. So what are you going to do every day to make sure you are thriving? Your cells are either healing you or killing you, based all 100% on the nutrients that you're feeding them. So welcome to APLGo. We have products that are changing the world, repairing, restoring, and regenerating your cells. We have the world's first negative ion charged rapid DNA lozenge drop. It is natural, it's organic, it's halal and kosher, dairy-free, nut-free, gluten-free. Each drop is only 6 calories and has less than a gram of sugar. Even the sugar comes from organic beetroot and molasses. And each box has a 30-day supply, 30 lozenge drops.
So we call this high-tech health, but I'm just going to explain what makes us different from everything else out there, which is, number one, we don't have to make up anything about our product that's not true. They just work, period. And once you take them, you don't want to go backwards to what you're doing you don't like. So that's why we're having a lot of success, because people are taking these and most of the time they feel the difference. And I think that's the huge difference is you can't tell, I couldn't tell you in the past of anything I took exactly when it started working. But right now I could tell you exactly which drops fixed a lot of issues that I had like in a week. So I know that that's what it was. And I think that's what stops people from moving forward with their nutrition, because they just are so like wondering if it's even going to work. Are they wasting their time? Is this really work? Is this all hype? There's so many questions they have, because really not a lot of people are running around saying they feel anything from taking anything on the shelf. But when you take these drops, and not only myself and thousands of people that I've shared this with are telling me things that I've never heard before. They're coming back and telling me results that are just mystifying. They're like miraculous, almost unbelievable. But until I realized those results myself, and I'm like, wow, why wouldn't anybody want to take this and share it with somebody? It's like the hottest, biggest, best thing on the market. This is like better than Beanie Babies and Cabbage Patch Kids put together. And we're looking for people to share this, because not only do you feel great, you can make a lot of income doing this.
So one of the things that makes our product so incredibly different is that it is absorbed into your bloodstream within 15 minutes. It's called direct-to-cell nutrition. We're one of a kind. We have no competition. We have a patented technology. And this is not a one-size-fits-all that you can find at the store. We have different drops for different symptoms that you're feeling, that you're experiencing, and there's no rules. It's not like choking down horse pills that you hate every day. These taste like lifesavers. It's like sucking on candy that tastes amazing all day long, and yet it's doing incredible things in your body. Of course, it's backed by massive amounts of research. We even have 8 medical research white papers.
I totally detracted from that slide, didn't I?
That's okay. So like Kelly said, high-tech health. We have products for immunity, energy, male balance, women's vitality. We have a product for blood sugar that you can literally test your blood sugar, put a drop in your mouth, 20 minutes later, retest your blood sugar and see some incredible drop, right? We have a product for relaxation and sleep patterns. How many people after this pandemic have had problems sleeping? You know, sleep issues are on the rise, and APLGo is bringing those statistics down. We have a product for inflammation and pain relief. We also have products for circulation, digestion, gut health. You know, inflammation starts in your gut, and if you can control your gut health, you can control a massive amount of diseases. We have one for liver detox and allergen relief, especially this time of year. How important is that? We have one for mental clarity and anti-aging, right? How many of you raise your hand if you like the word anti-aging? I'm like 100% on board with that one. We also have a couple of new products, one for deeper breathing and lung expansion. We have one to enjoy life at the fullest when it comes to stress relief and anxiety control. And we have a brand new one coming out, PFT, Freedom for the Perfect Ingredients for Your Perfect Body. So here's, I'm sure most of you have seen the video on the product. Maybe you saw the video and that's why you're here, to learn a little bit more. But we do have videos, brochures, data sheets on each of the individual products. They're so incredible. One of the new drops that we have called Air, you may have seen it in the video we played earlier. It actually protects your body from viruses and bacteria. How incredible is that, right? We have products for men's libido that we get asked about all the time, as well as women's balance. What if you had a product that increased your vitality levels and hormone while it was supporting your adrenals and lymph nodes? So all of our products are incredibly amazing on their own, but it's the synergistic way that they work together that sometimes increases fat loss. You know, several of our products are natural fat burners, and the products, the way they work together, are incredible for glucose metabolism and overall body balance. This is our new product. It's coming out, like, fingers crossed, hopefully this summer. But how incredible, a product that targets visceral fat. Visceral fat is the dangerous fat that you don't see because it actually surrounds your organs. It's high in vitamin B1, B6, B12, omegas. It's got hemp seed. It's got not hemp seed, flax seed, tomato extract, which all improve fat loss. So this is our ingredient list. You can see everything from ashwagandha to turmeric to raspberry, dandelion root, milk thistle, all the things that you hear when they talk about ingredients that help your body heal itself from the inside out. Your body has the ability to heal itself only if you put the right ingredients in it, and we have the right combination of the right ingredients. And of course, we have thousands of testimonies from all over the globe. We have an entire Facebook page that is full of testimonies that you can read from yourself. Things from kidney function, blood sugar regulation, breathing and allergy relief, hair growth, nail growth, weight loss. We have a product, Happy, that's helping people to deal with depression. Now, isn't that one of the hot topics that we hear so much about, that depression is on the rise? What if you could look at the people in your life that are facing depression and help them get rid of that, right? Wouldn't that create some incredible stories? So our DNA Drops testimonial group has over 5,000 members, and you can come into that group and read all the stories all by yourself. We also have a group called Beauty Secrets that is all about our skincare line. I know we haven't talked about that. We will share about that in just a little bit. It's just as incredible as our drops. In fact, it is an award-winning, smart, luxurious, European-made clean skincare. You can see and feel the difference so fast because it's clean. It has no parabens, no microplastics, no oils, no fuel, no jellies, no phosphate. We don't do animal testing, no synthetic fragrances or formaldehyde. We have everything from a wash to a milk body to a eye cream, face cream, décolleté cream. We even have a 2-in-1 collagen enhancer.
All right, so given the same nutritional value, by the way, this is how we market it. Right now, you're seeing our one-page marketing that works extremely well, because which would you choose, right? Everybody's seeing the photo on the left there with all the pills, horse pills, yellow baby poop-looking pills that nobody likes to take. And they look at those, they might not even have taken them, and they want those already, just by looks alone. So if that's the case, and darn near 100% of people that I've introduced this to has not switched back to what they used to do. And do you think there's an opportunity there if that's the case? Because I definitely did when I saw young boys fighting over candy nutrition. And my mind went to, you know what? I remember thinking someday I wanted to be a multimillionaire, but I think I'm going to change that to multi-billionaire, because I've never seen kids fight over nutrition. There's something to this. And I think we're going to make a ton of money. Like Tina said, solving problems. Nutrition is one of the things that I don't think any kids today even know what that word is, because I haven't seen any food they put in their mouth look nutritious. So what's the problem? Well, they're deficient for sure. And we have the solution that works immediately, and they actually want to do it. Let me repeat this. They actually want to do it. One more time. They actually want to do it. There's a huge opportunity when it comes there. So we have a couple ways to get going. I'm gonna let Tina explain these, since I didn't read anything on the slide that I was supposed to.
So we do have 2 ways to get involved in our company. One is as a Prime customer. If you are on a monthly order of our products, you can get our wholesale prices. Just like our associates pay, you can get convenient delivery of the products right to your door, monthly restock at 20 to 50% of our premium discount. As an associate, you can spend $25 one time with your monthly order. Not only do you get all the things I mentioned, but you also get access to exclusive member-only sales and deals, a personal website, and you can earn commissions by referring new associates and customers. So it all starts with one of our Go kits, and our Go kits are designed to give you a little bit of a discount by buying multiple packs of products. Now, why do you need multiple packs? Well, how do you know which one you're going to love until you try them all? That's what we did. We started with the $3,000 pack because I wanted all of them. My husband wanted all of them. Our children wanted to try them. And we knew right away we wanted people in our lives to be able to sample them. So we got the biggest pack. We saved some great income on it. And that allowed us to earn an incredible amount of income after sampling the product to people that joined the business, both as a customer and as an associate. You know, there's a big difference here in the world today between building someone else's dreams or building your own dreams. What we have found here at APLGo is daily pay, 12 ways to get paid, annual bonuses, travel incentives, unlimited income potential. We just learned, we were at a convention this week, and we just learned that 1 out of every 2 people in our company, so 50% of the people in our company, have earned some kind of cash, gift, or prize from the company. Here's the ability to be your own boss, create your own schedule, choose your coworkers, right? That's a big one. If you're going to travel the world, don't you want to choose who you get to do it with, right? Tax advantages. Of course, we learned that last month. Major tax advantages by owning your own home business, tremendous income potential with no cap, right? No cap on how much you can earn, and the laptop lifestyle. Work where you are, wherever you are, with whoever you want to, and as often as you want to. You can give yourself a raise anytime in any amount that you want, and you get to determine your worth.
All right. I still want to talk about that last slide. I was already thinking what I was saying last slide that wasn't on the slide again. Why should you listen to us? I don't know. A lot of people who are doing well, not because we're anything special. It's just we tell you exactly what we did so that you could do it. And we don't hold anything back from doing that. There's nothing in it for us to hold anything back. We are in this to watch people and help people win, period. We have almost 30 years now. We always put the lowest number.
I don't want to know that I'm old enough to have 30 years of experience.
We've been doing it for longer than 25 plus years. We've been the top 1% paid in 6 different companies. Why is that important? Because we're consistent. We consistently have made it to the top. And to me, that tells me that we might know something, what we're doing. And if we're going to give you everything we've got, you might want to be on our team, because ask around, we don't hold back. We love on our team and want people to win like nobody else. Even our 8 team members don't want to win as much as we want them to win. And of course, we love giving our own rewards to our team and rewarding our team. And one of the things I never knew I wanted in life was to be around a community of people who just have the spirit of excellence, love to get together, and really want to fight for one another lifestyle. And I love that about this team, that we're all here to help each other.
So what we've learned is if you don't change anything, nothing changes. You know, sitting around talking about, I wish I had this, I wish I could go on this vacation, I want this, I want that. That's one thing, but actually changing something in your life to get those things is a completely different thing. And I feel that's what we've been put on this planet to do. Help people make the change that they need in order to get the things that they really want out of this one life that we are given to live.
So we're living in a side hustle economy. In fact, we were just in Colombia, and I think the median income there was $300 a month, and the average rent was $500 a month. So there's a $200 difference. And we asked people, well, what do you do? Everything, anything they can, anything they can do. I think one of the reasons this is taking off so big over there, because, wow, they can possibly earn $600 in one day. I mean, that's set up in our comp plan to do that, considering they earn half of that in a month. That might be a big win for that country, but we love spreading this to every country. And you could do this part of full time. You know, people usually ease into this, kind of figure out what's going on, you know, realize that, wow, you could possibly make more in 1 month than you do in a year in your job. And, you know, you might want to leave your job at that point. I don't know. It's whatever you came here for. We want to help you realize that. You could start immediately and earn immediately. And we have a system set in place that makes it super easy. You have nothing to lose. In fact, even if you try the products, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on the product. So literally there's nothing to lose except for your health and possibly some of the things that you've always wanted to do. And you can do them now instead of later.
You know, we started early on with a video about the victories that APLGo has had. This is a 12-year-old company. It's out of Eastern Europe, almost 12 years old, out of Eastern Europe, but we are brand new here in the United States. We just started a couple of years ago, but in 2022 and 2023, it was voted the best direct sales company to join in the world. Residual income, you do the work once, you get paid over and over and over. 10 different ways to get paid. 63% of every dollar made in the company comes back into the field to pay out incredible commissions. You know, in the last 3 years, our sales went from 87 million to 125 million to 211 million, whereas other companies are declining in their sales. We have a AAA+ rating still after 11 years. In fact, in 2022, we were voted the #1 compensation plan in the industry. I always say, I dare you to compare our plan to anyone else in the industry. You know, here's some very popular companies in our industry that are paying out 33%, 35%, 40%, 48%, but none of them are paying out as much as we are at 63% on the dollar. And you can see these other companies are staying pretty stagnant or pretty the same, whereas our company just goes up, 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 up since starting here in the USA.
That's a good indicator right there. That's what financial analysts look at, by the way.
Very, very good.
Like to see that.
Yes. When we started in the company 2.5 years ago, we were at 129 in team and company momentum, we've made it up to number 3 in less than 3 years. We hover somewhere around 3, 4, and 5. We go up and down a little bit, but that's an incredible feat. Most companies take 8 to 10 years to get up into the top 5 paid or 5 momentum. Here's something that I love sharing is that when your activity orders and reorder volume is almost double what your initial volume is, here's what that means. That we have people that love our product, stay on our product, and reorder it month after month after month. I mean, how many times do you go to the GNC and buy a different product? Not the one you were on last month, not the one from the month before, not the one from 6 months or a year ago. Everyone that goes to GNC is looking for something different because what they were already doing isn't working. What this means is that our products work and people stick with them and they reorder them over and over and over. And this kind of residual income is where you create true wealth that can actually be passed on from generation to generation as your legacy. So what do we have here?
All right.
Multiple ways to get paid.
And since it's my turn to talk, I'm going to tell you about them. So 20% fast start bonus, that's huge. Almost double than any other company in the industry. I'm sure there's one that might have it, but like from the very get-go, you get a huge commission just on a fast start bonus. You get up to 30% on a team bonus. What that means is you and your team combined get you paid up to 30%. Let's just highlight that for a minute. Let's say you did 10,000 in volume on one of these legs and you make 30% of that. Well, what's 30% of 10,000? 3,000, right? Wouldn't that be cool to make that over and over again every single week? That's available here to do just on that one bonus, right? Of course, I gave you these examples because each one of these bonuses are so amazing. The check matching alone. Wouldn't you like to make an income on helping somebody find success? And you get paid for helping somebody do that. And how many people do you want to help, right? What if all those people made 10,000 in volume and they made 3,000 off that? 10 people doing that, that's $30,000. You make 20% of that, right? Does that sound good? That's just one bonus, guys. There's an activity bonus. You're just doing what you're supposed to do and you get paid for that. There's a lifestyle bonus, right? $1,000 to $3,000 a month, cherry on top just for ranking up, a reorder bonus, loyalty bonus, customer bonus, travel incentives. And when I say travel incentives, we're talking 10 wonders of the world kind of travel, because that's what we've been going on, things like that. And we've got to see countries and places we never dreamed of, that we've never dreamed we thought we'd even want to go see them. And man, what an amazing time did we have. So listen, we leverage this by taking ordinary people and turning them to extraordinary performers, which they already are. We just help them do it this way to make it easier.
So here at APLGo, the pieces fit perfectly together. What people are looking for is everything that we have to offer. From our residual income to our very low sign up, working with friends, our app, trainings, marketing tools, our amazing drops, our incredible skincare. We have leadership positions just waiting for you to come in and fill them, massive tax benefits, and travel. And this is our corporate directors leadership group, and they are waiting for you to come on board so they can link arms with you and help you achieve the kind of success and make the changes in your life that you are truly, truly looking for. So between our conventions and events, the masterminds, the special guest trainers, we have monthly cocktail parties online, tons of recognition, regional meetings, summer academy. But we just had our leadership retreat. Last year it was in Las Vegas, but this year it was in Arizona. Those people that hit corporate director in the year 2022 got to fly to Arizona. They were put up in a huge mansion. We kicked it off with a big recognition and appreciation party at our house, food, drinks, fun. We spent the next day by the pool, relaxing, enjoying, team building, bonding. We had a photo shoot. We went out for dinners. We had a limo bus come pick us up, drive us to Sedona, where we spent the whole day learning about vortex trees. We all became tree huggers. We felt the energy of Sedona together, but bonding with each other and talking about our next year's goals. It was so much fun. We had such a great time. We had an awesome lunch at the Javelina Cantina. You know, what a great time. What an incredible time to come together and talk about not only what we all want to achieve in our lives, but what we can help you all achieve in your lives as well. You know, a year from now, you might be saying one of two things. You're going to be saying, I'm so glad I started a year ago. Or you might be saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed out on this opportunity a year ago. But we're here to answer questions for you and help you get started. I want to thank you guys so much for jumping on this Zoom with us tonight. Love sharing all this information with you. Have a great night, and we will see you on the next one.